Hey everyone! So during my time of being MIA, I have been doing a lot of thinking about future videos. I really started this channel wanting to empower young girls and women to feel beautiful. This beauty, however, does not come from the outside. Beauty comes from the inside. If you don't feel beautiful, no amount of makeup can ever cover up what you're feeling inside. So I thought, all of us hide behind masks, whatever mask that might be. Are you afraid to speak your truth when you know that it might be upsetting to someone else? Do you pretend to be confident sometimes, even though you're really unsure or insecure about yourself? Do you speak and act differently around certain people so that you can feel accepted into the group? Do you put on a happy face sometimes, even though you're not really feeling that happy? Or do you find yourself sometimes acting confident and pretending that nothing can hurt you? Hiding behind a mask can be subconscious or conscious, but whatever it is that you're running away from, today is the day to stand up to those feelings and fear and look yourself in the face and really appreciate the person that's staring right back at you. By wearing and hiding behind a mask, you're really prohibiting yourself from living life to its fullest potential. And I feel like sometimes these cliche sort of sayings tend to make people overlook the important meaning because we just kind of use as a repetition and say these cliche sayings, and we don't really stop and pause and think about the deep meaning and how it really, really affects our lives. Masks prohibit us from living life to the fullest. So, as you wear your mask, ask yourself these questions and be very, very true and honest to yourself. After you're done, look in the mirror and say, I am beautiful. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am an amazing creation. I am capable of doing and accomplishing anything that I put my head to. I don't care if people think I'm weird or strange because I love myself, and that's all that matters. When you're done asking yourself these questions, wash your mask off and just rid yourself of all of these fears, all of these things that you're hiding behind, which is really a symbolism of the mask that you are currently wearing. You ask yourself the questions, why am I hiding behind this mask? And then again, washing your face off is like freeing yourself and liberating yourself and watching all of your fears, as cliche as it sounds, washing all of your fears down the drain along with the mask. Okay, so the first question is, what is an insecurity that you hide behind? I personally have a big insecurity that to most people wouldn't really seem like an insecurity, but it has been something that has affected me for as long as I can remember. I have really, really sweaty palms and feet, and I kind of TMI, kind of sweat under my arms too. And to me, this is something that is really, really insecurity. I feel like it prohibits me from doing a lot of things because I can't wear certain shoes because my feet sweat, so sometimes I have to put different creams and powders and things, and it's just, that's something that a lot of people that know me obviously know that it's something that bothers me, but I don't think people realize how much of an insecurity it is because, again, it just kind of takes a toll on me, so my sweaty hands. Question number 2, what are you afraid of? So, something that I'm afraid of is actually something that I'm kind of currently doing right now. I find sometimes that I am hesitant to post videos that are kind of inspirational and motivational because I'm not sure how you guys are going to react or take in the videos. So, yeah, something that I'm just kind of afraid of, I guess, is just posting these types of videos and not really knowing like what the feedback is going to be. Question number 3, do you feel discouraged and try to run away? This world, unfortunately, is very cutthroat. No matter where you are, if you're at school, if you're at work, if you're with friends, there is always competition between people. There's always that kind of feeling of discouragement. So yeah, sometimes I do feel discouraged, especially when you just get, well, when I personally get so caught up in something and I try to get involved in too many things, and then I just kind of find myself getting wrapped up and involved in just too much. So yeah, sometimes I just kind of get discouraged and just want to run away from it all. Question number 4, what will you do to wash away the mask? So basically, to wash away the mask, I am just going to believe in myself, believe in what I stand for, and not be afraid to really show my true person. If I have an idea or really, really want to get something done, I'm going to push away and push aside everyone else's opinions except for my own and just go for it. Question number 5. How has this exercise made you feel? I think it was a really great eye-opener, especially the symbolism between the mask and washing off the mask, which actually you can see it's like drying, so I can't really move my mouth. Which again, see the symbolism. I think just this exercise is such a perfect example of how we live our lives, because see exactly, I'm wearing the mask right now and it's drying and it's prohibiting me from opening and closing and making facial expressions because it's drying. So again, it's just showing that in real life, when you wear a mask and you're hiding behind things that you're afraid of, or you don't want to take that extra step to go for what you want and make a statement, that is prohibiting you from, doing something amazing that maybe somebody else maybe didn't think of, and it was your job or your destiny, I guess, to do something. And because of hiding behind a mask, you didn't really go out and do that. So the symbolism was a really big eye-opener for this exercise. So again, this was really something that I have been thinking about while I was painting, and I was thinking about doing future videos and wanting to really focus on inner beauty and trying to ask myself different questions. And so I kind of just came up with this tag and thought it would be a really great eye-opener for a lot of other people, I hope. I definitely thought it was a great eye-opener when I was coming up with the questions and trying to go inside and really have a conversation with myself and kind of ask myself, what are those things that kind of put up a wall to kind of go forward. So I really hope that you guys do this tag, and I hope that it also is an eye-opener for you. So what are you waiting for? I tag all of you to spread the word and don't be afraid to be yourself. In the words of Bon Jovi, if you feel alone and lost and need a friend, remember every new beginning is some beginning's end. Welcome to wherever you are. This is your life. You've made it this far. Welcome. You gotta believe that right here, right now, is exactly where you're supposed to be. When you want to give up and your heart's about to break, remember that you're perfect. God makes no mistakes. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you do this tag. Feel free to leave a video response if you'd like. I'm gonna go wash this off because it's literally drying my face out completely. I can't make any facial expressions. Hope you guys are having a great day. Bye!